Good morning, guys. It's 7:30 on, is it the 22nd? Yes, Thursday the 22nd. Let's get the specs on, else I ain't gonna see bugger all. Welcome to our My Trucking Life 83. I've just had a night out on the A49 in this beautiful luxury lay-by. One size fits. Slept really good. The road got quiet around about 10:30, 11 o'clock, so it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it. Not that that matters, because I could sleep through a fucking earthquake. Pardon my French. So it was nice and cold overnight as well, so my fridge has only kicked in once, I think. Well, we're going to take a look what it is now. Oh, what a beautiful morning! This is the scene I was trying to show you. That's what I was trying to show you last night in my stupidity, because it was pitch black. 1.7 degree. The fridge hasn't probably kicked in all night. It probably kicked in that once when I heard it, and then that was probably it. Tyres are good, bulbs are good. Temperature's fucking freezing. Oh wow, it's more picturesque than I thought. The engine started okay. I was a bit worried that I'd drain the batteries because I decided to leave. Where's the light? I decided to leave the lights on all night. One, because I'm not 100% whether I have to. And they must be automatic. I don't know if I have to leave them on, but because of how the lay-by was so small and on this bend, I just wanted to leave them on just to give people the warning. Alright, all me frozenables and chilled food still there. Oh, well, I've never seen them with indicators up there as well. I bet there's a reverse light then as well when I reverse. Attention, CJACEY is attempting to remove. Remove, what a fucking idiot, shut up. So, we are good. I am satisfied. And we are back in the warm. Whew. We gotta head down to the yard now. Oh gosh. Head down to the yard now and see what they've got for me. They haven't told me yet. They just said to get there for 9 o'clock, so I've got an hour and 20 minutes. I think that should be enough time. I got no signal. I had no internet all night, barely anything, and I couldn't even get on the maps and see how far away from base I was. Never mind, my trucking instinct's good enough. Ah dear. Right, see you in a bit. Well, hello, it's been a while. I'm currently heading down to Tipton. Got a pallet of returns to take back there, and then reloading to come back to base, which is nice. I actually left the time lapse running for about 45 minutes while I was at the yard. Obviously it's not in the video now though. I've had a look at the traffic and I'm gonna chance it down the M6. It looks good. Famous last words. It looks good. Doesn't look like there's much problem. I am local to the area, so if anything does pop up, I can just dive down and go past our house, or past my area, through Wolverhampton, and come out that way instead. And if he's going to come on here, move over just in case he does. Yes, so nice and local now. Had an event-free, oh shut up, I had an event-free drive down the A49 earlier, as you can see, or as you just seen, and now we're going round Morning Glory. Ah, well, we're at Tipton. It's all bloody go today. Oh, my trucking life. I've just about managed to squeeze my ass on the corner of this road. And I've never been here before. But someone decided to park right behind me. And they've just caused the right roadblock. And never mind. I've just got to sit and wait for the next available bay. And thankfully, there's still a bit of heat in my sandwich. I used to work around the area for like 3 years, so I knew the local sandwich man. So I've just been and seen him and give him a bit of business and a pound tip. Got me a good friend of mine, got him a sandwich as well and dropped that into him while he was loading. So, bit of a good deed for today. I had a bit of change, so I've treated myself to a sandwich, dear. Sorry. It's only sausage, tomato and brown sauce. I'll cook us one when I get home. I'll cook us a nice fry up one of the days. Ah, dear. So yes, I'm going to quickly get this down me before it gets cold and before they phone me up. I've got to unload one pallet, reload some more, and then go back down to our base. So yes, enjoy your dinner. I had one bite and they called me on, so time to finish the rest. Hello, we're going round Morning Glory again. I've took that load back to the yard and they're sending me back down the road to Wolverhampton now to go and pick up another load. I'm pretty sure they said beef, so I'm going to get some beef. I don't know if you can hear that, but my radio is getting some interference off something, I don't know what. Yes, it's 20 to 3 now and I'm going home, in inverted commas. Well, I'm just sitting on the bay now. I had about 40 odd minute wait, 45 minutes, 46 minutes, I don't know. I managed to get myself a break done. I didn't need one, but they told me I was going to have to wait, so I've had a break. Just managed to get myself some water, and I've got talking to the forklift driver, and it turns out I was at school with him. He was 2 years in front of me, the old fart. So yeah, there he is, look. having a little gander in his element. So, yeah. I bet you didn't think you'd be on YouTube, did you, mate? So, anyway, I'm just loading up now. It's quite funny, actually. We was talking, and I didn't recognise him at all. I didn't know him, and so we was reading each other, all the names off of people in my year, and I thought, here we go. Well, let me test if I was thought of still. So I was just reeling everyone off, random names, and then I said my name, and he went, oh yeah, I remember him. And I said, well, that's me. So he remembers me, just doesn't remember what I look like. So, oh dear, could have been worse. He could have said, oh, that little shit, or that fucking weirdo, or he didn't say anything like that, thank God. So yes, it's a bit weird when people who was like 2 or 3 years older than you remember you at school. So I think he was probably one of the guys I used to play football with in the mornings. So yeah, nice. I've just got myself I've got the kettle of spill on the go. I'm never giving myself a brew because I'm parched. My dad's running round to my dear's house now. With any luck, he's going to pick me up a few fags, because I haven't had one. I've only had one all day. Just realised. Oh dear. Managed to catch one off the guy at the sandwich van earlier. I was going to give him a bit of pennies, but he didn't want nothing. So fingers crossed my dad's going to bring me some over. If not, I'll have to get some on the way back to the yard, because I need a fag. I've had one all day. And just as planned, my old pot and pans just turned up. Look, brought me some fags. Can't have one yet till I get there though. Fantastic. We're going round there on Christmas Day. Oh, he's letting me go, bless him. So yes, I can get out there now the pedestrians are out the way. I'm all loaded up, ready for the yard. Oh. So, well, unfortunately I didn't get any footage of the epic spill. However, the kettle was quite full because I'd had to get as much water as I could from the facilities. So I'd poured myself a cup of coffee. But as I poured it, because it was so full and the amount of steam that came out was overwhelming, so my glasses steamed up. And I lost track of, well, I couldn't physically see how much I was pouring in, so I ended up with 1.5 cups of coffee. And obviously you can guess where the other half was. Well, I'm all done. I nearly had to go back out and do a trailer swap around the corner, but while I was putting the trailer on, I just glanced on my phone when I jumped back in the cab, and I'd got a text saying, can I be in for 3 o'clock? And it was after 6 o'clock. So I phoned them up. I said, you know, I'm going out now to do a trailer swap, etc. Oh no. So I got out of that one. I've just finished, half past 6. So my dear's watching Hollyoaks while I have a nice, hearty, prepared meal by myself. I just like to wrap things up in paper, which reminds me of a song, but I'm not gonna. Not today. I might sing it to you another time if I drop that hint again in a random piece of blurb that comes out my mouth. Right, so yeah, I'm all done. I can't be at the yard for 3 o'clock. I think they've got a Bolton planned for me. I can be there at the earliest about 3:45. So I'll either be readjusted or I'll have to go to Bolton at 4:45, which won't be a very good trip, I don't think. Well, it might just about be okay, but it'll be starting to get busy. I'd have been better going at 3, but obviously I can't. So I'm waiting for them to get back in touch. Maybe they'll move me run around, I don't know. I know last time I did Bolton, I ended up with the split rest and a really late finish on a Friday, so I hope I don't get that. So before I go, I want to thank Mr. Marcus2602. Thanks for subscribing. I think you're a number, I'm not going to guess. You're in the 80s, one of me 85 subscriber. So, big welcome. Thank you to the new guys liking the page as well. I'm not going to say your names again in case I say them all wrong, so you know who you are. And yeah, it's finally nice to see the channel starting to grow a bit and gain a bit of views. So, yes. Not that I'm a view whore or the next PewDiePie wannabe. Anyway, I'm waffling on and my tea's going cold that I've just cooked on my stove. Good night.